there, this is Chad Garber, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play How Many More Times by Led Zeppelin. Here are the parts. And then there's there is and then there is and then there is my favorite part. And by the way, I'm not going to go through what he does on top of the beginning part. He does a lot of weird little stuff. And so that's the part. There's approximately 6 parts, okay? So by the way, if you like these videos, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. All right, here are the parts. Okay, low E. Starts out picking down on the low E. Low, open E. Okay? Then you're going to put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string. And you're going to pick down. You're going to put your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the A string, and you're going to pull off from the 7th fret to the 8th fret, to the 5th fret. And then you're going to pick down on the 7th fret of the E string. Okay, then you're going to pick up on the 5th fret of the A string. Pick down on the low E again, a low open E. Okay, so I think that's where I'm at. So you open E again. You're going to pick down on the 7th fret of the A string with your ring finger, your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the A string, and then back to the 7th fret of the low E string. So you're basically doing the same notes, you're just doing it. The first time you're doing a pull off, the other times you're picking it. But then you go back to the 5th fret of the A string, and this time you pick up. Yeah, you pick up again. It's kind of the tricky part of the song. So you're doing this. Pick down on the 7th fret of the A string, or E string, and then you're picking up on the 5th fret of the A string. Just like we were doing a whole lot. Okay, so. Down the low E. Low open E. Okay, I'm sure that's not the only way you can pick it, but that's how I pick it, okay? So then he does that forever, they do that forever, and one time, and near the one time during the whole beginning part, he goes up. Is putting your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the A string and your ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string. You do that twice. Actually 3 times. Down, up, down, down, up, down. And then you put your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the low E string, and then you put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string. first part. Okay, and that's the cool part. All right, so then the next part, they go into a bunch of real slow stuff. They're not really slow, but they're just kind of screwing around. You know what I mean? They're just playing, you know, just they're letting some silence go on, and they're doing a cool little beat, and they got some sound effects. And then what the guitar's doing, other than the solos, which I'm not going to go through, is just that. And that's put your pointer finger on the 7th fret of the A string, and your ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string. And then you're going to go down to your pointer fingers on the 5th fret of the A string, and your ring fingers on the 7th fret of the D string. Yeah, so he does that, often. He does that for a while. And then the drums come in, and he starts doing this. The same chords, but he goes. You alternate strum. So it's down. You don't do all the way alternate. You go down. The first two are downs. It's down, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then when you repeat it, down, up. Yeah, then you just do another down, up, down, up. So you just get that feel. And you can leave the low E ringing if you want to. You don't have to. Okay? Then the drums, and they go on like that for a while, and the drums start going one of the best parts of the whole song. Alright, so he's going, the drums come in, and the guitar goes. And all that is, I'm putting it's the Jimi Hendrix, main chord that he uses, and that's kind of where it came from. Not really, but that's, when I think of this, I think of Jimi Hendrix. Low E, the E, cool Jimi Hendrix chord. All that is, though, is you put your middle finger on the 7th fret of the A string, put your pointer finger on the 6th fret of the D string, put your ring finger on the 7th fret of the G string, and you put your pinky on the 8th fret of the B string. And you can let the E's, the high E and the low E ring if you'd like. My very, very, very favorite part, it goes. This low E. That's the whole. I looked at some tabs, and they don't have it this way. This is the way it sounds like to me, though. He's doing an open E. Does that twice. Then he does an octave. You put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and your ring finger on your pinky or your ring finger on the 5th fret of the D string. So you do an octave there. And you slide it up to where your pointer finger's on the 7th or the 5th fret of the E string, and your pinky or ring finger is on the 7th fret of the D string. So the 3rd fret of the E, the 5th fret. Then he slides it up 2 more again. And then he hits that chord, the Jimi Hendrix chord. Yep. That's all you're picking. yeah, you basically go down, up, down, down, up, down, then slide. Then down, up, slide, down, down. You want to make sure you don't play that open A. Strum down on the Jimi Hendrix chord. And that is it. Again, there's a guitar, if we want to do guitar solos, I'm not going to show you how to do those, but because I haven't learned them myself, but also you can just do E pentatonic. You can improvise an E pentatonic, E minor pentatonic scale, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully, you have a great time jamming with Led Zeppelin.